Picking up the Arcade1up Marvel Pinball was high on my list for 2024. I kind of sat in the back waiting for the price to fall. It's been as high as $749. It dropped down to $599, had some points, picked it up for a little over $400. Absolutely love this pinball. I love Marvel. I'm a huge superhero fan. It is missing something. If we compare it to an AtGames ALP, it's a lot smaller. And AtGames comes with the pinball topper. Why shouldn't Marvel? Joe Szabos has one. Reached out to Szabos Arcade, found the Marvel pinball topper. We're gonna install it and see how much better, how much taller it's gonna bring this Marvel pinball to life. Szabos Arcades does have a ton of toppers for your Arcade1up cabinets, for your AtGames. Pretty much any cabinet you have, you'll find a topper, whether it lights up or it just brings more life to that cabinet. Yeah, I've purchased a few because it's hard to pass these up and it tricks the eye. It actually makes it a lot higher and looks a lot better, resembling going into an actual arcade, but you're just in your home on a home arcade. These toppers go a long way. Even has toppers for other Arcade1up pinballs. Look at Attack from Mars and Star Wars. I'm gonna have a link for my good friend Jester Tester on his review on the brand new Star Wars pinball topper. And actually watching Jester Tester's review on his Star Wars pinball topper made me want to buy the Arcade1up Star Wars just so I could get that topper. So yeah, I was excited to see how this Marvel is gonna look. Let's get right into it. If you've ever ordered anything from Szabos before, you'll know it's packaged perfectly. You can see all the peanuts in here, and it's gonna be wrapped in bubble wrap. Now everything should be inside of here, the power cord, and then it's just gonna stick. You can kind of see it right here. Just gonna stick right on top of our back glass. And I will admit, it's gonna seem like it takes a little bit. I mean, Szabos is a one-man operation, and it clearly states on his website 6 to 8 weeks. So as soon as you put the order in, it could take up to 2 months to get your marquee, your topper, your arcade art. But guys, it's so worth the wait. I could not wait to get this. It's packaged so good, we can, a hard time. It actually looks like it's 2 pieces. Got it upside down. I did see Thanos on the back. There's a name I haven't said for a long time. Well, we can see, look at this. We got Thor, Captain America, Doctor Strange, Black Widow, Iron Man, Black Panther, Incredible Hulk, and Spider-Man. And then yeah, there's Thanos right there. It's completely sealed, so everything is in here. I know there's a power cord wrapped up in this bubble wrap. Nothing's gonna fall out of here, so yeah, it's just like opening up a brand new item for the first time. Okay, I did take some scissors and just made a clean cut here instead of just like Wolverine ripping everything apart. Take a look at this. It doesn't look like there's any film to peel off, like if you've ordered a marquee before. Got the bubble wrap inside. You can see that the power cord is right inside. And there is an end. So I was curious if it was going to be USB at the end. It's a little bit different than other toppers I've gotten, but they always usually have an actual power cord, not just a USB. But yeah, look at this. This is good. And you can just see, like, it's cool how he's standing behind and then, you know, just on the back side, like, I guess, I mean, you can see you put the cord here. Like, I don't know if you'd want to have this to show him because you'd see these clips, but it is cool to just, let me look at this artwork. And on every topper, I did get an NBA Jam that didn't light up. There is an option. You can get a light up NBA Jam Tournament Edition or a non-lit. I recommend getting the lit. I mean, why not light it up? But there's usually a dial here where we can set the brightness. Yeah, it's a USB end here. And then you just peel off the red 3M and we'll stick it on top, but always, you know, dust off the top, whether you're doing the pinball or an arcade cabinet, just kind of clean it off because you want to get a good stick. Just gonna sit right here on this top strip, so I just went ahead and dusted this off so it's gonna stick, and yeah, we could just imagine just sitting on top of here. Just work one of the corners here, and this came up pretty good, pretty easy. Take that off and we'll stick this right on top. And it should just fit right in between these two grooves, and I'm gonna have this so this is flush with the top. So let's kind of match it up here. We're about centered, and we'll just hold it down for about, I don't know, 20, 30 seconds. I wish it was a little higher. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, but it's perfect. Like, I don't know. I guess, do you want bigger characters on top? I mean, Thanos is kind of overlooking everything. I mean, it's gonna look a lot better when it's lit up, but I just want to show where it's at. Now the cord, sometimes the cord actually comes out. Like, you can unplug it and you can, right now it's on this side, and you can unplug that end and plug it in over here. That's how my last one, my Dragon Slayer, where I got the sword, because the outlet's actually on this side, so I'm gonna have to reach it around, and hopefully it will be long enough. But if I have to get an extension, I'll have to get an extension. But it is mounted on this side where Spider-Man and the Hulk are. Looks like the cord's gonna be long enough. I didn't see that both ends. We had a kind of a tie right here and then another one right here. So it looks like it's gonna be long enough, unless you're talking, you know, the outlet's 10, 15 feet away. We just gotta make it right over in here. Okay, no problem at all. The cord's long enough. I don't know why I'm making such a big deal out of this. We'll flip it on. Actually, it's just a button. You can just see, you press it on, it goes on. Press it off, it's off. There's only one setting on here, so we'll see how it looks. Here's a shot with the light on. I'll flip the lights off and we'll see how this looks in the dark. It's got a nice glow to it. Let me turn off that light for a second. So, I mean, it's gonna like radiate behind like it's an actual light. It's kind of hard to get a true shot on the camera here, but it is clear. It's a very crisp picture. We'll turn on the back glass here. I mean, look at this. This makes it look so much better. Almost should have been included with the pinball. Like, this is how it should have came. I mean, the attention to detail, it looks so crisp, so clear. The infinity stones, I don't think Szabo's could have picked a better design. I mean, this was totally meant to be the topper of the marble pinball. And you're getting two different textures. You have, you know, just shiny plastic here, and then on the back, a little bit different. If you go on the back side, you're gonna get the same texture as what we're seeing here, and I guess it's gonna be just the opposite going on this side. But yeah, there's the light down there, and then there's Thanos. Just when you stand back, I mean, it really comes together. Just looks like they're coming out at you. Another win for Szabo's Arcade. Like, there isn't a product I've gotten that I've been disappointed yet. If you have an Arcade1up pinball, definitely check out the toppers, Attack from Mars, Star Wars, and of course Marvel. I'll have a link for Jester Tester's review. I'm telling you, these toppers look so good, you're gonna want an Arcade1up pinball. I want to thank you guys for watching. We'll see you next time. This is my favorite table on here, and actually the review I did on here, I did say it at the time, this was my favorite pinball, it still is. What are you waiting for? Go get this topper. You're gonna love it. Loki, you slept right through it. Looks like I gotta go.